Hello friends, this is Satwinder Bhatia from Sukhmani Immigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I'm a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. Today, very excited because today I have 4 PNP draws to share with you. But before that, a small request, if you are new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. We talk a lot about Canadian immigration, news, update, tips, tricks on this channel. If you like the video, please share it with your family and friends so that they can also benefit. Please press the bell icon so this video comes to you immediately when we upload. So without further delay, let's move on to a very important video which is about 4 recent PNP draws. And 4 recent PNP draws, let me start with none other than Ontario. Because Ontario is not that I live in Ontario, it is because Ontario is king of PNP. And that is why, starting with Ontario, Ontario has graduate stream, and graduate stream there are 2 further subdivisions, but I will let me talk about the benefits first of this. This is a wonderful program. This graduate stream is a wonderful program, but due to lack of awareness, we have done so many PR under this particular category. But problem is, people do not know much about this. So if time be, not today, maybe some other day, I'll try to explain you the entire program, the requirements, the score, everything I'll explain about this program. But let me tell you the benefits of this program. The benefits are no CRS. There is no CRS requirement. No LMIA. People have gone crazy about LMIAs. No LMIA required. No job offer. You don't have a job, that's okay. You can still get a PR. No work experience. You don't have work experience. You don't have Indian work experience or overseas work experience. You don't have Canadian work experience. Still you will get a PR. And there is no registration fee. You can register free of cost. And you get PR after 1 year of program. Complete 1 year of program and get PR, as simple as that. And you can get the PR for entire family. What else is needed? Such a wonderful program, but lack of awareness. So let me tell you the Ontario, the OINP categories. So Ontario's PNP categories are basically divided into 3 main categories. The 3 categories are express entry linked and expression of interest, and the third one is entrepreneur category. Here we are going to talk about expression of interest. This expression of interest you do not require, I am putting again bold letter, you do not require express entry profile. There is no need. So this expression of interest is further divided into 2 categories. These 2 categories are, and the simple is graduate stream and the other one is employer job offer. So employer job offer is further divided into 3 categories, but I am not going to talk about employer job offer because draw happened in graduate stream. And graduate stream you have 2 categories, master's category and PhD category. So draw happened in both these 2 categories. So Ontario has basically conducted 2 draws and I will share both of them with you. Let us first go to the master's draw. So the master's draw from the government website, here is the information. To explain this step by step, let me take you to the next one. And here the draw is conducted on to the January 24, 2024. Master's graduate draw. So master's graduate means anybody who has done master's here in Ontario. So back home you are coming with a graduate, you do 1 year of study because many master's programs are 1 year. You can complete 1 year program and get the PR, as simple as that. So how many people are called? You will be shocked. The number is always very high. 1,344 candidates are invited and the cutoff score was 50 and above. Now this 50 is not a CRS score, this is a Ontario's matrix, and If we go on to the second part of the draw, which is a PhD. So PhD program, here is the information from the government website. Let me take you step by step. So first, a PhD will always have lesser number of people because lesser number of people do PhD, as simple as that. And PhD will always have a lower score. So 24th January, this draw also came the same day. PhD draw, 125 candidates were invited. The cutoff was 45 and above. This is not a CRS score and this is Ontario's own matrix. So with that, let's move on from Ontario to another province which is on the opposite side, which is BC, beautiful British Columbia. But before that, just a reminder, if you have not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. And BC has conducted the third PNP draw, in 2024, and I'll go through the entire detail. So let us look at from the government website. 23rd January the draw was conducted. Let me tell you, BC conducts a draw in two parts, part 1, part 2. Part 1 is the general draw. The part 2 is a targeted draw, right? This is the part 1 and the part 2 is this one. And this is targeted, and this target is BC targets 4 categories. These 4 categories are what? Number 1, early childhood educators. So it's a short, in short you can say ECE, early childhood educators, ECE. And BC has an extreme shortage of early childhood educators. So always they are on the list, always, without exception. And targeted draw, healthcare is there, construction is there, veterinary doctors are there. So let us see what the draw stays. So 23rd January the draw was conducted, 219 people were invited. Draw 1, which is a general draw, 79 people were invited. Draw 2, 140 people were invited. Early childhood educator. Out of this 140 people, 66 are under early childhood educator, and 36 are healthcare, 34 are construction, veterinary doctor 4. So this is the entire breakdown. Now let us look at the snapshot. The snapshot nobody will provide you. Trust me, nobody will provide you, because nobody collects the data, nobody has the data, nobody will share the data. But we do that because this is the channel dedicated to Canadian immigration. If you want to know anything about Canadian immigration, this is the channel. So BCPNP snapshot. Here is the information. 792 people have been provided invitation. 3 draws are conducted right in front of you, all the draw and detailed information. So from BC, let us move on to another province, which is Manitoba. Manitoba has conducted a second PNP draw of 2024. And this time, Manitoba has done certain changes. A little changes in their draw. They have a category which is called skilled workers in Manitoba. And under skilled workers in Manitoba, there is a subcategory. That subcategory could be your close relatives in Manitoba. It could be this one. This is the first time this kind of draw happened. So this is post-secondary study in Manitoba. What is post-secondary? Post-secondary is after 12th. This post-secondary study can be done by you or your spouse. Either of them who have done a post-secondary study in Manitoba and are a skilled worker can get the invitation. So 2 parts, skilled workers in Manitoba, this draw number is 208, and the rest of the part is international education stream, skilled workers overseas. So now let us look at the draw information. Draw is conducted on January 25th. 25th January the draw was conducted. 156 people were called, skilled workers in Manitoba, 772 was the score. This score is not a CRS score. This is Manitoba's own matrix. Skilled worker overseas, 41 people were called and score is 713. Last international education stream, 78 people were called. Out of 275 people, 29 people were having profile in express entry. Don't get confused with LAA. LAA is same as ITA, which means invitation to apply or letter of advice to apply. Same meaning. So with that, let us look at the snapshot. The snapshot of Manitoba. 2 draws, almost 700 people. Almost 700 people Manitoba has called so far, 698 to be very precise. So with that, as I always say, each case is different, each profile is different. Everyone has a different goal, everyone has a different thought process. You want to discuss your own profile with us, more than welcome. You can book an appointment. Our office is located, one and only office, and that is located in Brampton, and address, email ID, phone number, everything is shared right here with you. Very important thing. If you have still not subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Our team puts lots of effort to bring all this information to you. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks.